This is a tutorial of how I made this flower. First, roughly measure out how big you want your petals to be. Nailed it. Here I'm drawing out the petal roughly with a pencil. This doesn't need to be perfect. The imperfections will make your petals more natural looking. This is just me checking if the petals are the right size. I then cut out the two other petal shapes. They are about 3/4 inches smaller than the last one. Now it's time to trace the pattern to the fabric. I traced 5 pieces of the big ones. Make sure to mark the middle part. 4 pieces of the medium sized one and 3 pieces of the small one. I then pinned them in place, one by one. I'm just separating them so it'll be easy for me to sew. I like using a zipper foot because I can see the line better. I'm sewing about a 1/2 inch away from the middle line. Just keep sewing, pivoting around the curves. Lock your stitch 1/2 inch before the middle line. Remove the pins and cut the fabric. Cut the fabric 1/3 of a centimeter away from the stitch line. It should look like this. When you're done, turn it inside out. To push the seams closer to the edge, I kind of massage the seams to the edge. Now we can proceed to iron. Massage. Hit it with a bit of shiatsu, a bit of Thai, a bit of Swedish. Keep doing this and iron. Make everything nice and flat. Here are my petals. They're so cute. I cut out this piece of felt. This is the base where I'm gonna sew my petals on. I folded a pleat and pinned it to the felt. Please remove your pins before sewing. Here I'm just sewing all around the base of the petal. Here is what it looks like. Pleat and pin the medium-sized petal. Sew it the same way and it should look like this. No need to put pleats on the smallest petals. I sewed this shape to go into the middle part of the petals. Snipped it and turned it inside out. Don't forget to iron. I kinda then folded it into the shape that I want and secured it by sewing. I put it in the middle and sewed it in place. This is a piece of leather that I cut out. Cut your main fabric a centimeter bigger. Straight stitch around 1/2 centimeter away from the edge. Pull it in with the leather in place. Done. Just kidding, you need to do more hand sewing. Make sure the pleats are nice and secure. Should look like this. I sewed a circle so it'll be easier for me to stitch by hand. Yay, we're finally done. It looks so pretty. Wow, look at her. Okay, thanks, bye.